Alrighty! We're on episode 16, I think it is. And it's raining out, and we are going to find out more about Limpy LaBouche. So I guess we just ask around town. Let's go ask the priest, because he mentioned that guy. He's probably got some juicy gossip for me. He's up here somewhere.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well.
Neuhof.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask all you want, lad.
I won't answer you.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
Those that live by the sword, die by the sword. I'm not surprised the end he came to.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Logan,
Everything
stop looking.
about him
Stop.
was suspicious.
Stop.
I always gave him a wide berth.
A
Do you know what
wide
Lubosh was
berth.
doing the day Neuhof was raided?
How would I know?
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
I don't know, since I don't go to ale houses.
That's all. Thank you.
I don't drink.
What? Show yourself.
I'll show myself right into your face.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of
Wow,
Lipa.
it's echoey in here.
I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
She says the same fucking shit.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
He was a drunkard and a
Alright.
Have you noticed anything?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church.
Ooh. See, I told you,
That's
talk to the priest. I knews it. My intuition, my spidey senses were like, boom, priest.
What are you doing there?
Hey, who's that?
Show yourself.
Who are you, old man? Watchman that's sleeping? Who will watch the watchman? Where the fuck is the priest at?
I'm honored that a knight,
You better be
I've
honored.
come in the name of Sir Hanish of...
Sir Hanish,
I don't
Do you
give
know
a
anyone
shit.
Lubosh used to spend...
I really don't know.
Alright.
Do you know what
Alright, fuck it,
That's
this
all.
guy.
Thank you.
That's all, you son of a bitch. Remember where the church is. Oh, I'm way the fuck down here. No wonder I can't find the church. My trusty steed. Am I backwards then? Yeah, I need to go completely this way. Run her down! Wow, I am stuck. Yeah, get out of the way! Boom! Ow! Reminds me of The Simpsons. The bowling ball episode, or bowling episode. He like throws a bowling ball down through the floorboards, and the guy's like, "Ow!" The good old days before they got all lame.
Jesus Christ be praised.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
This guy sucks at his readings. Holy fuck.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child. All sorts of suspicious things
My
have been
child.
going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows
Oh,
more important
fuck
than catching
that.
dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man's son, and one of those
Man-son?
is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
I've got no time for this. You might be happy to put people's lives at risk, but I refuse to, and I'll get that confession out of you by force if I have to.
You're threatening
Oh,
me.
I failed. Damn.
You want to fight me? Well, I never. Well, why not? Let's have at it.
What happens if I do it? I didn't
Alright,
save that far
let's
away.
do it.
So.
God damn.
Ow!
Fucking Matrix ass priest. He's like, I can slow down time. Look at that. Fucking fighting a priest, motherfucker. Oh, now he's using the foulest of language. Boom, bitch. What happened there? Boom. I'm with the old right hook. So I wonder, can I get a confession at him or whatever? If I beat his ass? It seemed like a hand came out of somewhere.
Bullets.
Boom. An armed one up. Sweet. Lots of screaming in these. Oh, okay.
Take that. Damn.
Oh, okay. He's like, I have infinite stamina. Boom. Yeah, people died here, priest. You fucked up. I think he has something to do with it. I love how the guard's like, whatever. Guy fighting the priest. Oh, come on. I want to do those moves.
Curse it!
God, you have to get that fucking one
dear,
hit on him,
that
else it
hurt.
doesn't do shit.
Kurva! It's a sin to fight so badly.
You're fucking losing, buddy. Fuck you. Boom! Yeah. Now what?
What the? Well, I have to admit you're good. Or I'm getting too old for this. Either way, if you think you'll get confessional secrets out of me with your fists, you're badly mistaken, boy.
Damn it.
You can hammer me to death if you like, but the sanctity of the confession is unbreakable. I do want to help you, though. So come to the tavern in the evening, and maybe we'll come up with something.
Alright, see? Fisticuffs helped. The tavern. Where the hell's that at? Is it this? Oh, the tavern's right next door over here. I'll just wait. Then we play the waiting game.
The kingdom of God is at hand, my children. But only he who holds Jesus in his heart. Only he.
Let's see, what is my... Nourishment's at 100%, so I'm good there. I am going to wait. Evening? What's the evening? Is that like right there? Phew! It's like, roar. I cannot load. I cannot tell a load. Who are you? No, it's gonna be later, isn't it?
I heard about him. He's a right skinflint. And what did Betty have to say?
She was pleased, as you can imagine.
Oh shit. That's like the same conversation as in the other town. Yes. He's a right skinflint. Skinflute. Whoa. Alright, where's the damn priest? Come on.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
You better be.
I've come in the name of Sir Han.
I don't know anything about it, but ask.
Do you know anyone Lub?
Not with anyone from...
That's all. Thank you.
Le bouche. Le boo. Where is the priest? What? Pavel? Who's Pavel? I am Pavel.
All right.
I've come in the name
Of course.
Of
Do you know
Kiss.
anyone Lubos used?
He was a loner.
Do you know what Lub?
Not a clue.
Do you
Nobody
know what
knows
Lubos?
shit.
Not a clue.
Damn it.
That's all. Thank you.
One beer.
Where is the priest? He's supposed to meet me here. God, I don't want to have to fucking wait again. Well, I guess I'll have to. Sister Mary.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
I don't know how I can...
Do you know who Lub...
As far as I know.
You're lying.
That's all.
She knows something. I know it. Didn't he say meet me at the fucking tavern? God.
Damn.
Yeah,
Be a
I'll
bit
fuck.
more careful.
No, I'll
Jesus,
run into you as
look
much
what
as I
you're
want.
doing.
Think of it. One pope in Rome and another in Avignon. How many more holy fathers will we have? And what of our own priests, our own prelates? They trade in indulgences for coin, keepers of brothels.
Okay, this is fucking getting stupid. Where the hell's the damn priest? It's like, meet me at the tavern. Oh, I'm skipping town. Today's sermon is about La Bouche. I still don't get why this is a private area. This room's a private area. The confession booth or some shit? I'm gonna pick these poppies. It's a poppy. Hey, what? You waving me down?
God be with you, good sir.
I've come in the name of...
Of course, ask.
That man Lub.
He was a drunk who was always looking...
Do you know anyone...
Alright.
Do you know anyone Lub?
Alright.
That's all.
Guess we'll wait one more hour. It's like fucking midnight. What the hell? It's like, meet me there in the twilight. Twilight hour. Oh, come on. He's not even fucking here. God, then I'm gonna have to wait another fucking night. This guy's fucking talking away.
The iniquitous shall be punished. They shall not find...
Is there more than one tavern? Trader, grocer. Shit. Well, I guess I gotta fucking sleep here. The innkeeper. I can just sleep on the ground. Hey! Innkeeper.
No. Clear off. Let me sleep.
Well, fine. I'm gonna climb your ladder. Look at that! This is so stupid! I apologize. God. I fucking was waiting there. He didn't show up. That makes me so mad, lady.
Lord,
Killing this lady. That's what you get.
What the hell are you doing?
I can't stab her? Really?
Watch where you're going.
Godwin's concubine. Wow.
Hey, what are you up to? What's going on there?
This is stupid. They have fucking protected people. This is so dumb. There he is. What the fuck? Wait. He has a concubine? That's crazy. Yeah. Well, because like the Catholic Church, you used to be able to get married and shit, and they got rid of it. So, you know, all your possessions and stuff when you die go to the church. Boop. La Bouche. Alright, so now I just go straight up to the baker. The baker. Straight up to the priest. Right? Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. How about you run over like one little piece of wood and it sounds like you're riding on a bridge. God, am I gonna have to fucking fight his ass again? Let's see. Save game. A woman scorned. He's like, I just fucking see her with my sword all day.
The blessings of our... Can I ask you if you...
It seems...
Did you know, Luke?
A bit of a loss.
Did you notice any...
My child.
That's...
I'm sorry.
Do you know what...
Unfortunately.
What?
I'm bound by...
Vows more...
There are laws...
Father...
There are...
Let's see.
But Lubosh is dead.
If I told you, if people believe the sanct...
Worse than the death of innocent...
No one escapes punishment.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raider. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Suppose we talk it over in the evening. In the tavern. Over a cup of good wine.
In the tavern.
Maybe
okay.
we'll come up with...
All right.
See, I was outside. That was my problem. Okay. Look how good it looks, and then if you go under here, it looks like garbage. Like their dripping water looks like crap. But the rain looks good. The dripping looks good from afar, I guess. It's just when you get close up, it looks crap. So from like here, that looks good. Yeah. What a shame. Alright, so the tavern. That's lodging. See, I wasn't even at the tavern. That was my problem. Where's the tavern? The butcher. What? Wait. Meet the pier. Okay, so it is A. It's right there. The tavern is the lodgings. What? Okay, so... Is there not like an actual tavern? There's like, we just leave the defenses open for the pigs. Oh, so inside, to the right. Boom! This is where I was supposed to meet him. Okay. T is for turtle. Over here, give me a drink. Boop 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 boop. Bam. Oh, I'm good. Thank you, though. All right, where's this? Oh, there he is.
Jesus, look where you're going. Poor
Pour me one.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh. I'm sorry.
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. God knows why. I didn't make it to the castle. They almost killed me.
Heard the story a
My
million
poor
times.
child. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir...
He did, but I found a witness and...
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone you... Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Noel? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhoff stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. I'm sure they would have killed more.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed.
Oh, the guy's reading is horrible.
Here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed your priest.
You know what they say. The Lord moved...
But this is a bit more mysterious.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but... So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most...
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't...
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubos told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But, first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits is in Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own rep.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences,
brother.
you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it. Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits and Sasau.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond...
Yeah, unless they burn it.
Nonsense.
Don't you think it...
No, I don't.
What do you think?
If he got out...
Where can
Alright, just upping my talking skills. Okay,
Thanks for the
let's go.
sermon, but he's...
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Ah.
I knew you...
You've learned university. Uh-oh. No, me, no. Uh-oh. Oh, you won! Man, I'm slapping chicks' asses. Boom! Jesus. She's like, come on, I want to do
Enough
you.
of this.
Bailiff, come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can ride is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
Jesus.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Oh, shit. I've learned music.
Had enough of life, have you?
I can't even fucking see. It's like so dark.
One ale.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna end up hitting somebody else. There's people just walking around. This guy has infinite fucking... Okay, helped him get...
Wouldn't you like to have a little ring on the bell? No sooner said than done.
Oh my god, I'm like...
I'd love to. And Henry, too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dears. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Godwin, you're a buffoon.
You're in a private area.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Oh my god. Jesus. That's horrible.
Bloody oath.
And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
old goat.
Come here. Oh.
Oh my god.
The priest has mounted up. What do you say?
Wow, they
Henry?
actually show nudity
Shall
in
we
this
take
game.
a little ride of our own?
Seems like that would be the best area with a bunch of hay poking you in the ass. What the fuck is going on? It's part of the priest's plan. Can I like take the stuff that makes me sober up? Or am I supposed to be drunk? No, I guess I'm supposed to be drunk.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Just Lord, what the fuck is going on in this fucking game? Like bonding with the drunk priest.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. Oh, my guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach.
It's horrible.
Oh, what was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive.
Babe, this reading is so horrible.
What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Oh. Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me. I'd like to help you, but you can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Radzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look.
Jan
what I
Hus.
remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Oh shit, now he's gonna fucking break his sacred oath of whatever. Yeah.
So all at once the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a...
Okay.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well...
Christ almighty.
Wonderful.
Christ almighty. Alright, can I fucking take that stuff? Will that get rid of my stupid hangover? What about Marigold? Does this... Or dispel... Oh, okay, this will work. Ah, I always do that. Bottom. Hibbida 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 hey so.
I thought he'd never show up. The swill punk.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait.
Look at him. Mother of God. Any minute now he'll throw up.
Nah, I'm good.
So I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
With all that boning going on.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem.
Alright, Frodo.
In sanctas.
Lay down.
At venerabilis.
Turn around.
Manus suas.
It's good.
Lay down. Turn around.
There you go.
Hoc facite in meam commemoration.
Uppity da 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 do. Alright, I could. Oh. She's like, hey.
Brothers and sisters.
You were boning me last night.
You may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles
Jan Hus
preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead.
It smells
and
like
tell
ramen.
us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know,
Oh my god.
Jan Hus is very popular.
I heard 2 words and I
preacher in
already knew
Prague.
it was bad.
Yeah.
So Henry,
It's horrible.
you may begin.
You missed out on a lot.
Wow.
Of horrible reading.
Oh, poor me.
Oh god, now I'm gonna have to pick what it says.
Oh. What the fuck?
Greetings, brothers and
Thought he
sisters.
burped.
How the once great
Boy has a cheek.
Success! Oh shit.
Ooh.
creation has given to every man. It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, cumens, hunger, and
gonna like that.
chaos.
No, that's what it's
The
supposed to
accursed
be.
wealth
Oh, is it?
the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to... They show no mercy. You want to baptize a child?
For shame! Shame!
Back with the sin of fornication.
And what sins? They live with... If someone takes a woman or man only to satisfy their own lust, who seduces them to do so but Satan? And how much darker the sin if that man is a servant of the church? Who can turn his face...
Nothing we don't know about already.
Alright, continue harshly.
Enough about
since I
sin.
have that.
What if the devil himself? And what about those? They play
Okay.
God. Look to your
Down with the prelates.
We're fortunate to have our...
God sees what is. Blessed are the shepherds.
Oi! All honor to Godwin! Let him drink like one of us!
That is all I heard in Prague.
Boom. I did the sermon. Now he's got to tell me what he knows. Dibba dibba dibba. Peas and carrots, peas and carrots. Water chestnuts.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
He's right, that was.
The young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a silver tongue.
Oh shit, silver tongue.
Nice outfit.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, I'm in my underwears.
Yeah.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
So gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubos tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you.
Well, now Lubos came to me
For
shortly
you.
after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out?
Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubos kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubos killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, Timmy.
Pius. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Anyhow.
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated
Indeedikins.
for nothing. Anyhow.
Okay.
Anyhow.
It's too much fucking talking. Let's go. The story doesn't move me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why, like, you know how you said, like, I start, like, Skyrim and stuff and I never finish it? It's because the story I could give a shit about. So, I've realized, like, I'll play through Mass Effect till the end because I want to know what the fuck's gonna happen. Or games like these, they don't, I don't know, the story's just bleh. Like, what the hell was that one? The Last of Us?
Yeah, that was good.
Let me kill this thief. Where'd he go? Why can I not run? Oh, it's because I have a fucking hangover. Sorry, buddy, I got a hangover. Can't fucking run. The Last of Us, even though I fucking hated the controls and the gameplay.
Yeah, the fight and
I,
stuff.
I had to fucking see the end, so it's like...
Nah.
These games, like, meh, whatever. Oh, I'm not even wearing any fucking clothes or anything. God. Ooh, equip all your stuff again. Thanks. Fucking game. Yeah, which one's mine? Which one was I wearing? Stupid. I guess it's probably the dirty one, huh? Which I need to go use the services and get cleaned up. Hey, shouldn't I have... Why do I have these hunter's gloves? Where's my fucking gloves that are... Oh, I wonder if that's what I put on my horse. Yeah. See, look at that shit. X. Wait, these are how many? 11. These are 11. Okay, that's fine. I knew at one point I had fucking put something on it by accident. There we go. Put these away. Patched hose, huh? I'll wear the fashionable hosed. Thank you very much. Can I use any of these yet? Why can't I use any of these? Fucking sucks. Hey, I can read that. Wow. I think I stole that from somebody. What time is it? I wonder if I can... Where am I supposed to go next? Let it check go. Ooh, they have a bathhouse. I can go there. Too overloaded. Great. Because I put all these in my... on my person. Alright. You know, it's weird. It said that concoction would cure my hangover. It didn't do shit. Talmberg, huh? I don't know if I've ever stopped there, actually. Ignore. Unless it's a fight, I'm gonna ignore it. Let it check.
Henry, what the hell?
Henry, what the hell?
I'm interested in your services.
Services?
And what do you want? I'm sure you'll be extreme.
Yeah, I will, because I don't even have to pay for it.
Yummy.
The bath maids will make a new man out of you. And may give you STDs.
Mm-hmm.
God, could you imagine it'd have to be like fucking rampant back then? Ugh.
Ugh,
God be with you, Henry.
Cool, all my clothes are washed.
What? What was that?
He's like, Henry's looking good. So I gotta ask around for... Track down Riki. Do you know anybody named Riki who reeks?
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm looking for a fellow called Riki. Do you know him?
Riki? You mean Hinek, the courier's son?
Maybe. Do you know where I might find him?
He's not usually around here. Try asking at his home, but I hope you've got a thick skin. The old courier ain't exactly charming.
So you know this Hinek?
Not much, I call.
Why's that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners. And that Riki keeps bad...
What can you tell me?
He's as
Why do they call...
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand.
True enough.
Well,
Why has he got such a bad...
I heard he got a...
So a bit more than high...
Just so.
Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Talk to the bathhouse wench that Riki is seeing. Oh. Look at that.
What is it?
Are you seeing? No. I'm like, hey.
What would like...
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner.
So what?
God be with you,
Come
Henry.
to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men.
You there? Are you going to hang
God,
around
no,
here
nothing like
gaping
that.
a stuffed squirrel all
Aye,
day and night?
I've seen him
If you
often
can't
enough.
pay for a bath, clear
Lord
off.
Almighty.
When did you last?
You look like you've never seen a woman in your
So he was
life.
acting.
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something.
Here, it'll be all over town tomorrow.
Where can I find?
From time.
What the hell does he? Look, Hinek's.
But I already told.
So I suppose he just.
Mushrooms.
So Hinek is a.
Well.
Do you know exactly
No
what?
He said he has.
A tub of hot water and your delicate hands.
Can you remember any?
If it's delicate hands you're after.
Our
pay
people
for a
keep
whole-
talking.
Because I'm in the fucking tent. Because the
Uh.
stupid lady was in there.
Did you go there for a look?
No.
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding and.
All right, thank you.
Good health to you, Henry.
Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for.
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know.
You stink like a tanner's dog.
What are you gaping at? Have you paid? No? Then get lost. Hey.
So you only felt sorry?
Both of us.
There's nothing more of it.
Get out of here. Oh, hey, it's Henry.
What are you gaping at? Have you paid?
I need to know more about that.
I am
see.
so no.
It's horrible.
Look where you're
Look,
going.
I'm trying to jack this dude off. Okay, so now let's see. Track down Riki. Really? Still track down Riki? Okay. Talk to
What are
his.
you doing there?
Shut up.
What is it? May the Lord watch over
Wait, it's this way, isn't it? Yeah. Services. Who are you? That could be Riki right there. Henry's come to see us.
God save Henry.
Where's the... Yeah, so it's across the way. I'm still not even wearing everything I need to be. Okay, so I need the cumin bowl on, this on, shield on. Okay, there we go. Is Tanner down here? Yeah. Hey, it's Henry!
Good day to you.
I'm looking for a fellow called...
Shit. Why wouldn't I? That's what they call my son, Hinek.
Ah, you wouldn't happen to know where he is?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes?
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon.
Listen, your son's in...
Are you threatening me?
Believe what you like. I'm concerned about Hinek, but I really don't much care what happens to you.
Fuck it. I'm not gonna take a beating on account of that good-for-nothing.
So?
Boom.
There's not much I can do for you anyway. Hinek came here.
Where did he go? You better give me something. You really don't...
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods. But he never...
Well, it's not much to go on, but... Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could...
I really don't know nothing about that.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for...
He had money...
I suppose...
Do you know who he sold?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave...
All right. What more do you... I know he didn't talk... How much time...
Well, he came and went at all sorts...
So he probably went through...
I reckon.
I reckon. Alright, let's trade. Let's trance. Let's trance. That's stolen. Where's the fucking horse hide? Oh, no, not those. Wait, how much money does this guy have? Okay. Alright, let's take back one of these. Ornamented golden goblet. Alright, fuck it. Let's do that.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well...
We can try.
Satisfied?
I'd almost shake on...
Almost.
See now.
Alright. What's C? Buy Enrique's stash, huh? Wow.
What's up? You need some help?
Probably gonna be... water, do you think? Where's your son's fucking stash? Probably in this shitter. Okay.
Hey! Who's there?
Damn it. Why is he walking towards me? Fuck. All I want to do is lockpick that. Hey, what are you doing over here? They do that shit on purpose. I hate games that do that shit on purpose. We know you're going to lockpick that, so we're going to have him walk towards you. Stupid ass shit. Yeah, well, I'm going in your house. Now you have to walk over here. Bugs you. Hey, what nurseman am I at? 99%. Wow.
Damn! Get going!
Oh shit. I'm gonna lockpick this shit. Is this a stash? That doesn't look like a stash.
What are you doing there?
Looking for your
Who's
son's
there?
stash. That is so fucking annoying that they have that. Who is that?
Welcome, Henry.
Who the fuck is there? Hey Henry, how's it going? So C has to be like in this area.
What are you doing there? Hey! What was that noise? What are you doing here?
Wait, what was that?
You
Oh,
after something?
Comfrey?
What are you doing there?
It's not even worth the stash. It's fucking so annoying. It's like, what does a stash even look like? Oh, start digging. Okay. Why is this asshole following you? I don't understand. What do you want? What's he gonna do when he gets to me? Hello. I have to go over here, make him walk all the way over here, and then I can fucking dig.
Who's there?
What's that? What are you
He's
doing
just
there?
like, I'm laying here.
Eh?
What? Eh? Oh? Like, it's Tim the Toolman Taylor? Oh? We should have like a mod that replaces the A's with ooh. He did it again. I'm robbing this shit. Thank you. I could care less about the game.
Jesus! I see a thief! God!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Help! Arrest that thief! Here! Don't let him get away!
God damn it. Alright, this is where I'm quitting tonight. I've had enough of this fucking game. Alright. Thanks everybody who's watching. I'll be on again tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'm going to play this game.
Yeah.
It's kind of losing its pizzazz. If the story was more interesting, I'd play it, but it's just kind of like me. I don't know. Like, I don't see how this is linking up with the Cumans and shit. I mean, I guess you play it more, you'll see, but it's not gripping me. We'll see, though. Maybe I'll play it some more. Anywhoosies, I will see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.